Okay, we're now moving to some very closely related news. Right about now, we were bringing you details about the parliamentary breach that took place a few days ago. We have an update on that investigation. The confrontation of all 6 accused was done yesterday. The aim of that was to corroborate the different sequences of events they'd given, just to understand if they all aligned with each other. Now, it's important to point out that of the 6 people we're talking about, 2 of who actually entered into the parliament, one was actually harboring all of these people in Gurgaon, so they all had different roles. But the accused Manoranjan, Amol, Sagar and Neelam 7-day custody expires today. Remember, it was Manoranjan who actually procured the parliamentary pass through his father in Karnataka. Now, my colleague Anshul is going to be joining us to bring us more details on this. Let's go over to him to get more context. Anshul, can you just tell our audiences 2 questions for you? Firstly, who is the police looking at as the mastermind right now? Because during the investigation, it seemed as if it was first Manoranjan, then Sagar, then Lalit. So that we've seen shift. Who are they looking at as the mastermind, and what takes place now when the custody ends?
Yes, the Delhi police is actually trying to find out as to who is the mastermind behind this entire incident, because as of now, the facts that have come to the fore, it doesn't seem like that this entire incident that has happened on the parliament was a part of an organized crime. In fact, what is coming out that these were misguided youths who decided to go ahead and carry out a protest in such a manner, and especially inside the parliament as well. Now, today, the 7-day custody of at least 4 of the accused is going to end. Remember, these 4 accused are the same people initially who were arrested from inside the parliament and then from outside the parliament as well. Their custody is going to come to an end today, and it is in all likelihood what we have been told from the sources of Delhi police is that they are going to ask for an extended custody, because remember, UAPA has been imposed in this entire matter, and the Delhi police still hasn't ruled out that this could be that this entire incident that has happened could actually be part of a larger plan to harm the image of India on international stage, and hence this investigation is ongoing. 6 people have been arrested by the Delhi police. All these people were very closely related in initially planning and then executing this entire plan in both inside and outside the parliament. On the other hand, several people have been taken into custody by the Delhi police, suspecting that in somewhere or the other they knew as to how was this entire plan being hashed. So yes, a lot of things now need to come open, because remember, the Delhi police has although recorded the statements of all these accused. They have been interrogated at different locations in the national capital, but late last night they were yet again handed over to the Central Counter Investigation Unit of the Special Cell so that they could be interrogated together. And now, since today marks the last day of their custody, they would be presented in front of the court, and the Delhi police will ask for further custody, because remember, the phone of Lalit Shah, who was at run, has still not been recovered, whereas the phones of all the other accused were actually burned by Lalit Shah. So yes, it has been suspected that it was the clear mindset of these people to make sure that whatever evidence, digital evidence, the police can gather, they could have the maximum pain in gathering that. Also remember, in the investigation that has come up, it has been revealed that all these people actually came into contact from a Facebook page that was fans of Bhagat Singh, and as soon as this incident had happened, the Facebook page was deleted, and that is the reason why the Delhi Police Special Cell has written to Meta as well to get the details of that exact page and who were the other people who were involved, who were actually on that page, and what was the chatter that was happening on that. So yes, a lot of questions remains to be answered at this point in time, and that is the reason why we are being told that this custody, the Delhi Police is going to ask for an extended custody. For how many days will that be given? That is something that remains to be seen later in the day today.
Okay, Anshul, thank you for bringing us those details. This is going to be our top story through the day today. The politics in the parliament and the parliamentary breach that caused it. We're going to keep a